Alright, so this is a carburetor. These are 97 Skidoo 440s. They're just touring sleds. I didn't even pick them up for the motors or anything like that. I just need the tracks and the frames and the gear cases and all that stuff. I'm gonna build something else out of them, but they were super cheap. I think I paid 50 bucks each. Didn't run. Person said they'd been sitting for a long time, but didn't know how long. Obviously no titles, anything like that. And I would guess, because it is 2019 and they were last registered in 2006, so I'm guessing they've been sitting about 13 years. Anyways, so they will start and run on starting fluid right through the carbs. It started right up, no problem. Then as soon as the carburetor is dry again, they die. So I was like, all right, whatever. I don't need the motors, but I'll at least dig into it, just figure it out. So these carburetors, they were left with fuel in them, and obviously this is what happens. There's just a bunch of gunk in the bottom, and obviously that jet is completely plugged, and so is that jet in there is completely plugged, nothing getting through it. I've already done the other carburetor actually, and it does run on one carburetor. So I decided to just go ahead and do the other carburetor, and we'll get them running, and heck, I'll probably make my 50 bucks back just selling the motors since I don't need them. But they are Rotax 440s, Bombardiers. So that one over there is the exact same. It says 440. Just fan-cooled snowmobile engines. But anyways, I just wanted to show you the something to check if you're fighting a carburetor issue. So these ones wouldn't even take fuel, and I can show you why, because right here, these are the floats, and they twist just fine. So you'd think they're loose, but I cannot pull it up or down. It is fixed on that rod, and it will not go up or down. I bet if I push on it hard enough, oh, yep, there it went. So it just went down. And what I did with the other one was I just put some lube in there and pulled it up and down, pulled it up and down. Oh, see, this one actually broke free pretty nice and easy. So now, if you turn it upside down, it falls right to the bottom. You flip it over. Yep. So I'll play with that one just a little bit more and get it loosened up. I'll get this other side loosened up, and oh, that one's really stuck. There it goes. But yeah, that one was really stuck. But yeah, so they weren't even taking fuel, so that's most likely a problem. If you can't even blow through you can see I've taken the fuel line right here out of the tank, going right there. Just take it out, put it in a bottle with fuel so you can actually see it. If you pour a little bit of fuel in this and you blow on it, you should see fuel, and I can show you on the other carburetor because I've done it already. So if I blow through this, so 1, 2, 3. See, you saw the fuel go through it. So I've already done that other carburetor. So that fuel is flowing perfectly through the pump and everything and into the carburetor now. So once I do this other carburetor, this thing I'm sure will run just fine. So, but definitely while you're in here, do not forget, if the bottom looks like this, pull this jet out and pull the jet in there out. Put a pin down them, clean them out, throw it back together. Well, obviously you want to get this gunk off. I mean, I don't have any future plans for these, so I'm not like going crazy on these. I'm just making it so they run, and I'll let the next person know. But that if they want to do a really good rebuild on the carburetors, that's up to them. But I'll get them running, and I'll sell these motors for 50 bucks, make my money back, and won't be in them nothing. So, yep, easy carburetor rebuilds.